Hi, Brian. Thanks so much for being here. We just completed your post MHR blood work analysis and check-in, and you have just had such tremendous results going through the MHR program and process. And I would love for you to share some of your main kind of insights and your main points of transformation that you would love to share with other people, especially if they're thinking about it or considering doing this program. What would you say?
Well, thanks for the opportunity to talk through it. The number one thing is that the increase in awareness of how your diet affects your body, and it's very personal to every individual. There's no secret formula that works. There's no universal formula that works. It really is paying attention to what makes sense to you as an individual. And it takes time. It takes time to sort through that, your approach, the methodology that you use, the analysis of the data, the types of data, um, really does make a difference. Because in my case, that's what really clued me in and heightened my awareness is that looking at the correlation between, the intermittent fasting, the exclusion part of the diet, the reintroduction of individual components, and then looking at the impact on your resting heart rate, your sleep, your stress level, um, your general disposition, and how you feel. All of those things related to each other, and figuring out those correlations really was eye-opening for me. And I think that's the magic of your program.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so much for sharing that. And so in terms of your weight transformation and what you've noticed within your body, can you share how much you've lost?
Sure. I lost 30 pounds, and it was, relatively quickly. I mean, it was most of that was probably in the first 7 weeks or so. And once you dial into the program and you're in your routine, then it just became a daily occurrence. So uh, it worked very well.
That's fantastic. And like I always say, this is just the beginning. Everything that you've learned and what has shifted so far is just setting this foundation for further optimal aging, just supporting your body in the most optimal way. So I'm so grateful and thankful that you joined, and thank you for sharing your results. And for anybody who's considering joining this program, is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Um, I would say try it out. Give yourself the benefit of the doubt. It's not like every other program you've heard about, because it is a joint effort between the framework and the structure that Dr. Rena gives you, but then also your own ability to focus. The combination of those two things, I think you'll take credit for it yourself, as well as having a structured program to follow.
Oh, I love that. That was beautifully said. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you. And we will talk again very soon.
Awesome. Thank you. Good to see you.